This week, we're taking on Tigris at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay.
And then we're seeing what's in store for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Star Wars Celebration Chicago.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attraction studio at Give Kids the World Village right now. Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
I'm ready. I got my Avengers gear on.
Yeah, I have Star Wars, but I mean,
okay.
Star Wars is
That's
always
okay.
acceptable. But yeah, Endgame this weekend, or tonight, technically, while you guys are watching it. And I'm going to see it tomorrow morning. What about you?
Seeing it when you watch it Thursday
tonight.
night, and super excited. Don't forget, no spoilers, please and thank you.
Do not spoil the end game.
That is right. We've been waiting for a very long time. If you don't get a chance to see it yet, or when you do, we have a no spoiler review on our website, so be sure to check that out.
Yep, it's been a long time coming.
Yes, we're all ready. I'll take a bathroom break before, I'll sit for 3 hours, and it'll be worth it.
I'm not gonna, since I'm seeing it in the morning, I'm not gonna eat or drink anything
that's
until after I've seen the film.
That's good. That's good planning. I like that. Oh, so excited. All right, we'll be right back after a message from our sponsors.
If you're planning a galactic voyage to Batuu when Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens this year at Disneyland and Disney World, turn to the vacation planning masters at Mouse Van Travel. For a free quote with no obligation, head to mousevantravel.com.
Save $38 on a single-day ticket to Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay with all-day dining courtesy of Undercover Tourist. For more information on this and other discount ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. This news in the queue is starting off at Universal Orlando, where we've got another look at 2 new creatures that will be featured in Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, including one that's never been seen before in the films.
The resort shared our first ever look at the Centaurs, as well as the never-before-seen blast-ended Scroots that will be featured in the ride.
And in the true Universal fashion, the Scroots will be farting fire.
Yeah, we got the glitter farts, and now we got the fire farts. So it's becoming a universal thing.
I suppose. Let me tell you, that Scroot is nasty.
Yeah, I think it looks kind of like, well, I guess it farts fire, so it looks like a rock with like magma, but it's like a scorpion too.
It's ugly. I thought there were some ugly creatures in the Skull Island Reign of Congra. No, this
true.
is ugly.
Yeah, there's those worms, and now they just love the gross things, huh?
They do. I mean, in general, I think there's going to be... I'm glad that we've had little hints of all the creatures, so it's really cool. That one I might be a little grossed out by, but the other creatures look pretty awesome.
Oh, I think they said also it's going to smell like rotting eggs, too. Yeah.
We love our, smells, and just get us a little bit more into the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the Centaur. The Centaur looks really cool.
Yeah, and they're already on the train, but that's just on the, out the window. Now you're going to see them in all their glory. Now, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will be chugging into a new station in Mickey's Toontown at Disneyland Park.
The ride is set to open in 2022 as part of an expanded section of Toontown.
The version of the ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios, which was originally supposed to open this year, has been pushed back to spring 2020.
Well...
Yeah.
Orlando and now in California.
I wish we could just get it, relieve some of the crowd for Galaxy's Edge, but plus I'm excited, but
yeah.
Now we can't have anything. We have it and they have it too. It's like,
yeah.
Give us something that's just, we have Walt Disney World, we have Epcot, and but what I mean,
right.
Like recent things.
Right. I guess the pushback, there's a lot of work going to get
That's true.
Star Wars open, so I understand, and that's fine. Take your time, make it perfect. That's okay.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
That's my opinion. I'm still, sad that I can't go on the Great Movie Ride anymore. But
that's never gonna be a thing again, so you can just forget about that.
Thanks, Quinn. My heart is still healing. Wow. Moving on. A new version of Rivers of Light will make its debut this summer at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Rivers of Light, We Are One will introduce new imagery and familiar animal characters from the Disney nature films, as well as classic moments from Disney animated features to, quote, express our connection with the animals and emotions and milestones we all share in our journey through the great circle of life, unquote.
The music for the new version of the show will consist of its original score, plus Disney themes that take guests through moments of discovery, fun, friendship, fear, love, and family.
Rivers of Light, We Are One will make its debut during Memorial Day weekend at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Wow, this sounds like quite a journey.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the fact that there wasn't, like, there was little hints and, like, nods at Disney things in the original Rivers of Light. Like, I know, like, there was a clownfish and, like, a little clownfish, and they swam by, and it's like, oh, that's Nemo, but,
right.
You know, now there's just going to be Nemo, so.
Or other Disney characters.
Yeah, I mean, I assume it'll most likely be the ones that are in the park, so, I mean, and they're saying Circle of Life, so Lion King, maybe the live-action Lion King.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it might raise the popularity of the show. I think it needs a little change. While, yes, it's very beautiful, I think, you know, especially if the kids stay up to watch it, I think that'll make it a little more enjoyable for them. Yeah,
that's fair. Mm-hmm. I need to go see the new Penguins movie. It's in theaters right now.
It looks so adorable.
It does look super cute. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. We finally know when reservations will open to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the Disneyland Resort.
On May 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific, guests staying at non-Disneyland Resort hotels will be able to reserve their spot to visit the Black Spire Outpost.
The length of visit time for resort guests reservation is 4 hours, but we expect this to go for non-resort guests as well.
Be sure to head to our website on the day of, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific, for updates on how to make your reservation, as you won't be able to visit the new immersive land without one for the first couple of weeks.
I'm gonna be waiting by my computer phone. I'm gonna be like, let's go, let's get this, let's get in. Like, I'm gonna jump on that reservation.
I will be in Orlando and not in California, but
that's fair.
I will be living vicariously through all of you that get the reservations, and it's super important that you do, because again, they're gonna turn you away, so you have to have that reservation.
I feel like I might have said this before, but I feel like there's already gonna be those guests, and they're like, I paid $5 million to be here with my family of 56. And I can't get into Star Wars, but
that's exactly what they're gonna sound like too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
get your reservations, guys.
And to our website, we'll make sure you know how to get your reservation. Spring brings warmer weather and a brand new issue of Attractions magazine. Get ready to waste away again at the new Margaritaville Resort Orlando. It's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and the Apollo 11 legacy is front and center at the Kennedy Space Center. We fly over Orlando's most exciting theme park projects with a new photo update. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle.
Busch Gardens Tampa Bay has opened their brand new steel launch coaster, Tigris.
Tigris takes riders through a series of looping twists with forward and backward motion, drops a 150-foot surge skyward, and an inverted Heartland roll with speeds of more than 60 miles per hour.
And our reporter Neve got to experience it all.
Better hang on tight.
Hello, we're here at Busch Gardens, Tampa to ride the brand new roller coaster, Tigris. It was so cool to see this be built a couple weeks ago, and now we're going to go ride it. Let's go.
I think the best detail about the ride is it brings a whole new element to our thrill ride leadership. And so some of the dynamics on the ride with the roll at the top, it's called a 0G Heartline roll at the top of the ride, is just a fantastic sensation. So I think that's probably the biggest thing. You know, at Busch Gardens, we're always looking for ways to kind of enhance the experience for all of our guests. The first guests coming off the ride were just blown away by it. And then, you know, we waited to make sure that, you know, we had some coaster enthusiasts, some other folks that are really into these rides. They've all been thumbs up coming off the ride. They're absolutely loving it. And here's the really cool part that a lot of people don't realize too. So, you know, this ride also allows us to highlight some of the conservation work that's being done with tigers. And even more, if you purchase something in our gift shop, some of that, you know, portion of that proceeds goes directly back to impact in a positive way tigers out in the wild. So it's really a win-win for us. Win on the ride, win for tigers, and just great for Busch Gardens.
kind of nervous, but really excited to try it. It looks super fast, but I'm excited. It's a lot faster than I expected. We're here at Busch Gardens. Banks is with me. We're about to test ride Tigris for the first time.
Test ride? Oh, here we go. Right into it. Oh. Oh my God! Oh! Wow! Oh! 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 Wow!
Oh.
Whoa! Wow!
That just happened.
The hang time up there is
That
like.
was so slow.
Whew. Right again.
I'm here for it. Tigris is now open here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. You gotta come ride it.
Our knowledge through the training and through our hands-on work that we're able to do day to day really, I think, sets us apart.
I think our agents have such a passion for travel and such a depth of knowledge and so much experience that we can put our clients at ease and make their trip easy.
MEI and Mouse Fan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit mei-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Star Wars Celebration Chicago revealed a lot of new insight on what's to come in the world of Star Wars, including a brand new look at Galaxy's Edge.
I recently got to check out the special Star Wars Galaxy's Edge booth with our reporter Brittany, and you're not going to believe some of the stuff you're going to see, including a ride vehicle for a certain attraction that's going to open later this year.
All right, enough talking about Galaxy's Edge. Let's see it. Roll the segment.
We're here on the show floor at Star Wars Celebration Chicago, and we're here at the Galaxy's Edge booth. There's a ton of new concept art. They got all the merchandise for sale, not for sale, on display, not for sale yet.
They have photo ops. They even have a ride vehicle for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance that you can take a picture in.
I'm so excited. It's just my brain is frazzled. I don't know what to do. There's so much.
Let's go check it all out.
Confessional, saying what either Star Wars means to you or what Star Wars Galaxy's Edge means to you or what you're looking most forward to, just all these, different things that you can say. So just what I'm really looking forward to about Galaxy's Edge is just being completely immersed in the environment, just like going to the stores, buying things, and just the characters and the world building and just being in Star Wars, just experiencing it all for myself. Like, I want to be in Star Wars. I want to go to that galaxy far, far away here.
Every day during Star Wars Celebration at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge booth, they've been changing out the merchandise. So today, it's
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Jack Krause, Stacy Frost, Alan Delinka, and Eric Yates.
Happy birthday, everyone! In case you missed it, the spring issue of Attractions Magazine is now on sale.
In this new edition, we take a look at some of Orlando's most popular theme parks from above, check out the magic behind Kingdom Hearts 3, and even more articles that you can only get in this issue.
You can pick up your print copy now at attractionsmagazine.com/store or find it on the Nook or Kindle apps.
Now we want to thank MEI, Mouse Fan, and Universal Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is a non-profit resort that provides week-long, cost-free vacations to children with life-threatening illnesses and their families. To learn more about how to get involved, visit gktw.org. All right, so we got some awesome stuff coming up. We're covering the Kentucky Flyer roller coaster at Kentucky Kingdom tomorrow.
You said like
a lot of Kentucky
Kingdom?
Oh, it just happened.
It just
naturally.
jumped out?
That's just the way it happened. Kentucky Kingdom.
And the Hollywood Studios' 30th anniversary next week.
Happy birthday, Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, howdy, I guess.
30 years, that's almost as old as I am.
That's not as old as I am. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have
fun.
Have fun, partner.
That went in a weird direction.
Every day during Star Wars Celebration here at the Gas.
So we just got off the...
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Jack Frost. I don't know why I just said Jack Frost.